Welcome back. It is. Sorry, I thought someone was walking in my driveway. It's what is it? 5:30. Almost going dark, as you can see. Nice sunset. And we are going to go garfishing. Now we are almost in August. It's August in 2 days. August generally to me is the time of year to collect snapper baits. I just tripped on my trailer. So easiest way for me to collect snapper baits is when the weather is good, which it is tonight, light easterly winds, which is offshore here at Coronet Bay. Whack this bad boy on the front, which I don't use a hell of a lot. And, well, actually the other thing, two of these sealed up, ready to go to get garfish, because I just net them. Stand on the front of the boat, use this big bastard, which is, that's the net for it. And yeah, just go along, you'll see, have a torch, I'll have the remote around my neck, I'll drive, and then one of us will drive, one of us will net. It gets a little bit harder when we're filming. I'll try and get some decent footage of it, but hopefully we can. But yeah, hopefully we can load up on some snapper baits. So that's the plan. So there we go. Also bought a tiny little squid jig, because like quite often you'll see squid in the lights. Yeah. If we see something, feel free to just grab that and just flick it in front of it. Yeah. Change the lights on. Alright, here I am. Blakey.
G'day, how are ya?
Good. We're doing the Gars, and we're in Coronet Bay at the moment. We started technically on Coronella Bluff before and got 2 or 3, which I'll show you. It was a little bit windy there, and I decided I will move. So I've pulled the electric up, the old horsing, and didn't put the ocky strap on it. She's an old thing, so she needs the ocky strap. And as we're going along, that actually fell back in and it's broken the bracket. So we're doing well, but hopefully it still spins. I managed to conk out the outboard trying to slam it in reverse, so I've had a bit of a mare, but hopefully we can get some Gars. Because my man on the net, what are you, 3 from 4 at the moment?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
it.
it.
A bit wet before, so.
Yeah, but here's our net, here's our man. Let's get him. Bang. Yep, that's right. Yeah, alright, keep going. That's right, just bring him in. And then mark this. Alright, bang. First one, not too bad. Blakey, just open the esky. Open the esky and don't need to grab him, you just flip the net over. Bang. No, using it the other way. Perfect. Alright, and then we just go mark on the sounder. Bang, and then back into it. Bang. Nice work. It was very last minute. I was sitting down a bit lower. Yeah, no, you'll be right. It goes down and around the reel. Down and around the reel. Just unhook it and it goes down and around the reel. Yep, that's it, that's it. There's a squid there, so we're just going to flick this jig in front of it and see how we go. Leave it there, leave it there. Stop, stop. Is he on it? It's coming. Lift it up, lift it up. Lift it up. You need to lift it up off the bottom. Up, yep, that's it. Off the bottom. Yep, off the bottom, off the bottom, off the bottom. Wind it up. Yep. Keep it there. 2 squid. Lift it up a bit, just up a bit. Up. Another one, another one. He's on it, he's on it. Up. Oh my god, that's 2. Give us the rod, give us the rod. Lift it out of the water. Oh my god. Bang. Oh, fuck. Got to check the drag. Looky. And I can't see because it's like my blind spot because it's dark there.
You're bending the poly flat.
Yeah, try not to hold the poly if you don't have to. Just hold the metal. Bang. Up it. Straight in the esky. And repeat. Yeah, biggest one, was it?
Yeah.
Toady there. So, young Blake got a girlfriend 2 days ago, and this is what he has to look forward to. I'm getting dirty text messages, not dirty as in filthy text messages from my missus because she's angry at me because it's muddy as at home, and I went and had a shower just before I left her. I've left her with our real sick baby and let the dog jump on the bed, and there's mud all over the bed, and I knew it, and I just closed the door and left. So I'm getting filthy messages from her because she's there looking after the baby and the changing the sheets, and I'm out here fishing. So that's what you got to look forward to, mate.
Yeah, that's good.
Change the bed sheets.
No, and then your daughter vomited all over them as well.
Get in front of him. You got to get in front of him, man. Know what I mean? Like he came up alongside him. There's one. He's coming straight for us.
I'll try and get the head in there first.
Bang, straight in. Nice.
So you get them done.
Did you get him? You got him. Great save.
Oh, mate, I was getting tired.
Great save.
Back out.
Oh, smart bugger.
Whoa.
Just worry about this one here.
It's way easy like this.
Right. Got him. Racing across the flats here as well. There was a big one. Oh, not massive, but like would have been early 30s or something.
Yeah, right. You got a kayak, are you?
Nah, this is a boat. Yeah, it's just a little one. Nah, this is the go. That's how I used to do it. I don't miss doing it like that though.
I just heard something splash out as we came in. I just heard something jump out of the water just behind us.
Was that just before? Was it one of those big bloody birds?
Oh, maybe it was a bird.
There was like 3 or 4 pelicans pull over.
Got him.
You got him?
Yeah, I've got.
Good get.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so just freshly cryovac my baits. Got 20 of them tonight in about an hour. This is a good result. Notice how keep them separate so they're not overlapping. And I try to avoid doing any more than 3 or 4 gars at a time, because when I go out for a snapper fish, and this is what these are for, these are just snapper baits, right? I'm getting ready sort of 2-3 months early. I'll take, if I've got a sort of a 30+ centimetre hood squid, I'll take one of them, I'll use all the candles, I'll split the head in half, and then I'll cut thin circles, whatever you want to call them, like chunks, not strips. I use rings is the word I'm looking for. You know, so out of a whole squid, I'll probably get 12 to 15 baits, and then I'll have a whole salmon or a whole yakka, and I'll take 1 or 2 of those if I've got a couple of small ones, and then 3 or 4 of these. You know, like by the time you chunk it all up and stuff, I've got like 30 baits probably. I don't like wasting bait. I see people all the time, they go out and they go to the fishmonger maybe, or they've got heaps of bait from a session, and they're like, oh, I'll take out 8 salmon and I've got 5 squid, and like all you end up doing is defrosting them all, and half the time you just end up chucking them out because no one can be asked taking them home at the end of the session or anything like that. So my advice is bag them up into smaller portions. Worst case, you can take 2 bags if need be. I know that's not the most environmentally friendly thing with plastic bags, but yeah, my opinion is 1 good sized squid, 1 other flesh bait, like a salmon, you got a kilo salmon or something like that, or if you can get 2 smaller yakkas, 2 of them, and then a bag of these, mate, that's got you set for a tide on snapper fishing, in my opinion. Anyway, and that's what I do all the time, and I've been snapper fishing for a long time, and it works for me. So that's my advice. Take it if you want, don't if you don't. Keep them separate, hard to tell, but yeah, keep them as separate as I can. Lift her up. Clip 1, 2. Just quickly readjust them again, make sure they're all separate. This is just a $100 King's vacuum sealer, by the way. Does the job fine. It's out. Sealing it up. Bang. That's your end result.